Okay, so I'm building a workbench. I found this lumber out of the garbage. All the pieces were square pieces from pallets. They all had this strip on it at the start. I just cut it off with the table saw. I wasn't too concerned. I picked the straightest ones I could find. Just eyeballing straight down actually helped quite a bit. And set them up, cut them all at the same depth. So I got the same thickness of each board. Pretty well true. The ones that weren't, I just didn't use. I had all sorts of them. Hand planed down to joint them as much as I could, and then set them up and glued every one of them together. So got this nice board. Of course, it doesn't glue straight. I gotta look up some tactics on how to maybe help me a little bit, because this is my first surface that I hand planed, and I'll tell you what, it took quite a while. Some of them were a good quarter inch, maybe not that much. More than an eighth, you know. Anyway, hand planted it all down. Took quite a while. Built up lots of the old guns here. But anyway, I got one solid piece. I tried to line one side up as much as possible, and then the other side, while it's wire out here, we're going to cut it off with the table saw. And then we'll trim off this side as well, though, just to give it a nice true edge. And we'll have ourselves a top. That's a good example. You hear the blade. I'm listening, I'm watching, and I'm feeling. The blade itself, you could hear it, because what happened was the block is so heavy, my pushing wasn't keeping up to keep it 90 degrees. This is the first time making a cut this thick, this long, this awkward. So bear with me. Obviously a very good learning experience, because I'm learning. This is how you learn, as safely as you can, and I was wrong actually. Ended up taking a little bit of that off. Look at that. So for this, I'm going to try and line it up as close as I can. So what I'm going to do, grab my square and move in a little bit. I'd rather have too much than, I'd rather have too little than too much, so I can just cut more off. I made a city block out of wood. Seriously? That's what I was going for. One solid full cut. Okay. Tabletop is ready.
Lower away.
That's just the way it is.
It can't be lowered.
Yeah, that's getting cut off right now.
This is the first time the bench has been oiled?
Yep.
Nice color to it. That looks remarkably similar to that stuff that I brought.